Hi everybody, welcome back to Dredge. The Iron Rig DLC has just hit last week. Any opportunity I can get to get back into this game is a good one. Let's do it. I'm going to go ahead and continue the game, get right back where we left off, which, as you might imagine, I'm not really familiar with. I'm sure we'll be able to figure it out in due time, though. Arriving back at the Bleak Pontoon.
A renewal. Welcome back.
With our portal, which I believe leads us back to the previous DLC area. Oh, is that? I think that actually might be where we already are. Okay. Understood. There is a giant red exclamation mark right there. Unless that's just a marker that I'd already placed. Oh, well. Okay, that makes things a little less exciting then. So I don't really know what to do. Jumping into this new DLC here, I have it installed for sure, as you could probably tell via the title screen. So, I don't know, I suppose, I might as well just do this. See what happens. I think this will just send me back to the, oh yeah, here we go. Our portal to the Innkeeper's Island, or whatever this was. Alright, well. I think it makes sense to, return to Great Omero to begin with, see if there's maybe some new information available from the townsfolk. They can update us on what's going on here. Mayor, what do you think? I want to ask about the wider region. Particularly the Iron Rig. You heard anything about that? No? Doesn't seem like it. Okay. I'd hope there was going to be some kind of direction as we get back into it here. I'm not seeing anything so far. Maybe if we sleep through a night, maybe in the morning some mysterious event will occur. Hey, how's it going? Hey, how's it going? Yeah, no markers on the map, no real clear indication of where to go at the moment. And I am 95% certain this was from the previous DLC. I remember going through this middle area a lot as we were trying to investigate the ice region. It's on the horizon. Outside of this circle here? That seems like a bad idea.
A renewal. Welcome back.
I don't know about that. Yeah, having a look around, probably not a bad idea. Thanatos Turtle now. Welcome back. A few bear hugs for him, please. Thank you for the resub. Appreciate the support. Thanks for being here for another look at Dredge, y'all. The Iron Rig. Currently trying to seek it out. It's nice to just get out on the water a little bit. Orcas. Hi, guys. Yeah, the vibes in this game are a big selling point. I'm just chilling out on the water. Perfectly falls into the category of games we seem to be most privy to around here, which is it's pretty chill right up until it's not. Then it becomes a horrifying eldritch nightmare. But apparently we wouldn't have it any other way. I've elected to go to one of the more dangerous places on the map out of the gate here. Which is still just as dangerous now as it ever was. This little goddamn piranha guy's following you around. I'm hoping that at some point it's going to be clear off in the distance somewhere what we're looking for. But, ooh, yeah, maybe... What's that? What's this over yonder? Hey, here we go. I think that's exactly what we're looking for. Oh, cool. Found an anchovy, too. That's looking like an iron rig, all right. Hello? Anyone home? You dock at a small metal wharf. 4 giant legs stretch down into the deep, lifting a mountain of metal into the sky. An elevator connecting the docking area to the main platform lies ahead. A man waits nearby, a yellow hard hat strapped to a concerned expression.
Huh.
What do you want? What is this place? Haven't you heard? This is the Ironhaven Corporation's new drilling rig. Or it would be if we were on schedule. Right now, it's just a platform. The boss is going to dock our pay for sure if he shows up and the drill hasn't even started. I see what he did there. We've got the foundational stuff laid, but we've been running into some supply issues. He glances nervously at the water, large waves rolling underneath the shadow of the platform. The ships delivering crates of materials keep going missing, and HQ said they're not able to dispatch any more for a few weeks. Look, I wouldn't normally ask a civilian for help, but we're already so far behind. Why don't I mark the last known coordinates of those ships on your map? If you're able to find any of those crates, I'm sure the Corp would let you use our facilities. Once we get the generator wired up, that is. I love the devs' responses in a Q&A they did. Question games too hard, answer sleep more. Question games too easy, answer sleep less. It's good advice. It's solid. Alright, looking for some Ironhaven crates. Which, of course, we've yet to find. Anything else you got for us, though, bud? I was gonna say, yeah, it doesn't even necessarily restrict itself to the game. Life's too hard? Sleep more. Don't have no more time to sleep? Whoops. That would have been my follow-up answer, anyway. So I'm just reminding myself of all the things going on here. Alright. Guess we're heading out to find some Ironhaven crates. Scattered all over. I'll start with the close one. I wonder if I need to place a marker. I wonder if it's actually already marked on the map. Do those markers show up on the map, actually? If we go like that? No. Just a helpful reminder for this, I suppose. Okay. Noted. Hey, Stella. Yeah, I tried to... I picked up Dave the Diver again in an effort to try to check out the Dredge DLC, or the crossover, rather, in Dave. Never actually got to see it, but makes me happy that they did that. A fitting crossover if there ever was one. Got ourselves a pretty advanced ship here, of course. Being pretty late into the game now. So it shouldn't be too tough for us to put a bunch of these in our cargo. Every single last jet drive engine. Got our radiant trawl net. Fancy ass glacial lance. And the fathomless winch. Just the adjectives alone give you the idea what we're dealing with. Why is the ship full of ice? I believe that was for the previous DLC. I think that was like... Oh, yeah, no, this just extends the shelf life of fish. But is, as you can see, taking up quite a bit of space as well. I wonder if maybe you just want to get rid of some of this stuff. It's going to thaw on its own anyway, I guess. Alright. Let's just head back to the dock and see what happens when we just deposit the initial 2 here. What I've really enjoyed about their DLC so far for Dredge is the fact that both of them seem to be incorporated really well into the base game. So it's not necessarily just like end game stuff you can do after the fact. Like if you were to start a fresh game of Dredge with both DLCs installed, I think that might even be like the ideal situation. which is pretty cool. If you're able to find any of those crates, I'm sure the Corp will let you use our facilities. Let's find out. You a man of your word? That ought to be enough to get the generator going. I'll get these materials set up to the main platform. Okay, are we going to be, like, literally constructing the remainder of the iron rig? That's cool. So that should be in working order, but I just checked the storeroom and it looks like we never got any fuel deliveries. I did find this, though. We can use it to patch things up in a pinch. Keep it. It's the least I can do in return for your help. Nice. Only takes up one slot, too. While I go and figure out the fuel situation, why don't you introduce yourself to the head scientist? He's always interested to hear about the local fish species. I would think anyone would be given the events of this place. Hey, Baer, can only stay a little bit, but I just wanted you to know that thanks to SQ, you're quickly becoming there's only 6 degrees of separation from BaerTaffy. I like that. I've been glad for that as well. It's been really nice to expand my social circles online that way. Speaking of which, we got a heck of a lineup tonight for side quests for the season finale. Looking forward to that for sure. 5 p.m. Pacific. Make sure you tune in. You approach an old man pacing back and forth near a cordoned-off area on the main platform. He's muttering to himself quietly.
Who are you? Ah, the angler turned courier, isn't that right? The workers were talking about you. All good things, I promise. Say, you must know a great deal about the fish species here, yes? What have you encountered in these waters?
You wouldn't believe me if I told you. Instead of rolling his eyes as most people do when they sense a fisherman's tail approaching, the scientist's eyes glisten with an intense curiosity.
Ah, is that so? Perhaps you'll find me a little more imaginative than others. Before we get into all of that, though, it seems my laboratory is also a victim of a missing supply shipment. I was planning on conducting research into fish species in the area, but I can't do that without somewhere to study.
Well, thankfully, I've got your entire laboratory in a box here, fella. Oh, we've got enough material for the science lab now. We'll get to work. What do we have for SQ tonight? We got ourselves Skadge, Cheesy, and Chilled Chaos, aka Team Skeezy Chaos. I'm looking forward to it for sure. That should be enough space for your tubes and fluids, huh?
Yes, more than sufficient for my needs. Thank you, both of you. Fisherman, considering you're not on the corpse payroll, why don't you take this? Small token of my appreciation.
Soothing tea. Boy, yeah, we've needed this for a minute, thanks. The foreman turns to you. I think we have a solution for our fuel problem. Come see me at the generator and I'll give you the rundown. So it turns out the fuel never got dispatched from Ironhaven at all. I was on the radio to HQ. Apparently this is a biofuel generator with some new tech the Corp wanted to trial out here, and they were expecting us to supply it ourselves. Thing is, they didn't think to outfit us with any gear for harvesting biomass, and the fleet services construction is way down the project list. I think you could help us out again. You could add fish or most other biological matter, I suppose, to the hopper here. Once it's filled, we ought to be able to start the drill. Well, all right, then. I'll go look for some other organic matter.
How can I help you?
How long have you worked for the Ironhaven Corporation?
My whole professional career has been dedicated to scientific research at the corporation. So that's, well, north of half a century now.
Good lord.
Our current executive's father hired me when I was fresh out of college. He must have seen something in me all those years ago.
Probably do have quite a few fish in the net, don't I? Didn't even think about that. Oh, yeah. Damn, we were just prepared for this. Didn't even realize it. There you go. And there you go. And then, can I just, like, select all? Is that a thing? Double-click it, maybe? To storage. No, that's not going to work. Where'd that guy go? Yup. Yeah, we're just going to have to do this the old-fashioned way, I guess. Pretty damn close to filling this with just the net stuff, though. I think we're literally 1 square away, aren't we? I don't know if I necessarily want to give him this thing, but I'm sure it'll be fine. Nothing horrible has happened as a result of leaving eldritch horrors in storage containers with semi-regular beings. Everyone knows that. Well, if we need to go get more fish, I suppose I might as well go try to find some more crates as well. Well, I'm not sure if there's any more here. Also not in love with that sound. I think I did just also catch one more fish, so maybe... Oh, there it is. I see you. I see you, Ghost Boat. Now we're gonna go deposit our 1 remaining fish and see what happens with that. Did you just try and power our generator with a cursed demon fish? Look, you asked me, okay? What were you even planning on doing if I hadn't shown up? It's not like these are very well-traveled waters out here. I know I'm all you got. There it is. Won't hold anymore. I'll fire it up. The crushing compactor clunks to life. That's a fun sentence. The sound of pneumatic pistons and strained squelching soon gives way to the stuttering sound of distant gears. Now, I'm all for alliteration, Mr. Writer, but I feel like you might have gone out of control a little bit for that paragraph. Haha, we've done it! A large capsule drops down from a chute labeled Waste. Though it's clear, through its clear walls, you can see remnants of the fish you deposited. Well, you'd probably be able to use that for chum, right? It's yours if you want it. Attracts wretched fish. Delightful. Now we can finally get this drill started. All clear! Initiating drill deployment in 3, 2, 1. The drill descends. I just got done playing Still Wakes the Deep. AKA, I've seen this movie before. Doesn't end well. Oh yeah, that's looking good. Just an instant oil disaster. The scientist walks over, gripping handrails to counteract the shockwaves from the drill. We've broken through. We're underway at last. What about that huge crack that opened up? Is the reservoir stable? Admittedly, the fissure is larger than my models suggested, but it appears to have stabilized. We should consider halting the drill for now. Also, we would be remiss in our duties to the local population if we didn't survey the area and gather some data. In that vein, fisherman, I have something for you. The factory has recently become operational, allowing us to manufacture equipment infused with the corporation's latest breakthroughs. This is the newest design. The line passes through a canister of dark fluid, coating and strengthening it. Is that what we're calling it now? Alright then. Do have an open slot after all. Using that rod, I need you to collect specimen samples from the marrows, just to check that the fish species are unaffected by our operations here. Okie dokie. A woman has stood just inside the doorway, sketching a design in her notebook. Hey there. Welcome to the factory. I'm the lead engineer here. Because of your help getting things running, I'm permitted to improve your equipment with our tech. Cool. I'm gonna go tier 1 for now, I guess. Infused winch, infused, that's all infused. Fireproof rod. Polymer thread infused with iron helps keep this line true and free from hitches. We do have quite a bit of money, but we're still needing the gear here. Crate, canister, and fathomless winch, which I do have already. Okay. I'm guessing this is upgrading some of the top-end stuff. Flexible fishing pole. Have to get this specific thing, apparently? Anti-tangle line. And heat-resistant line. I think I have to go back and buy... I don't know if I have these things in my storage still. Oh, I do. Okay. Well, I have that one anyway. I have the fishing rod as well. What in the world is this ornate key for, I wonder? Hey, Greg. Alright, well, keep that in mind, I guess.
How's it going out there?
I don't think I have any of the samples yet. Let's see, need a paddlefish, sea cucumber, osteostrachan, and a tolomonstrum. Let's go fishing then. A helmeted figure emerges from the shadows by a building site. He lifts his visor.
Place isn't built yet.
He gestures to a pile of materials behind him.
We're short on materials. Once they arrive, we can start working.
More boxes then. Alright. I might as well check this too. Oh, I see. Nothing I can do for you yet either. Everybody just needs some boxes. Alright. Let's get to work. Oh, where did he actually want me to fish, though? Probably should have paid better attention to that. Maybe it says it in, like, the journal or something. Is there... There is a journal, right? Yeah, there it is. Iron Reg. The Marrows. That's what it is. Okay. Which is going to be the center area down here. So let's just go ahead and head straight south. Oh, I can just follow this thing, too. Yeah, there's a convenient little guiding line on the bottom of the ocean floor there. It's a lot less deep than I thought it would be. Surprising. Hey, big guy.
That's a good boy. He's a big, happy friend.
Could also teleport with Gust to Sanity. Yeah, we're in no hurry, though. Enjoying getting back into the swing of things here. Blackfin tuna. Do we actually need one of those? That might have been... Oh, I think actually that might have been one that was already in the net. Yeah, this is looking great. Real promising stuff here. I wonder if I can get into it. I can. Let's go a little slower, I think. Maybe even not that. Disturbed water. Let's see. There's our osteostrachan. Man, this music is kind of gloomy. Which I suppose makes sense. Tolomonstrum. Easy enough. Oh, we got another one. Oh, it just might be another Tolomonstrum, though. I don't think I need that. Yeah, you can hang out, buddy. We'll catch and release out here in the cosmic oil spills, right? Yeah. Bronze whaler. I don't think we actually need that one. I'm a big fan of these bubbles. This is the last one we need. Not that. Should have wrote it down or something. Yeah, it doesn't say. Oh, it does say here. Okay, we need a paddlefish and a sea cucumber, I think. Yeah. Okay. I think one needed a crab pot. Okay, okay. I believe we have one of those in the inventory. Maybe not. Yeah, we'll have to go pick one up, I guess. Where does this say that? Was it like in the description when we were initially looking at it? I wonder if one of them has to be caught from the net as well. Okay, that's just another osteostrachan. I don't think I need that one, but I am curious to grab it. Oh boy. Dark ooze has entered the vessel. Let's just go ahead and Get rid of that. Oh boy, getting dark real quick here too. Oh, god damn it. Get off. Oh no. It corrupted the ray. I'm just gonna go ahead and get rid of that too. It doesn't seem wise to hang on to anymore. How come I'm gonna get back before disaster strikes? Oh, the Anchovy King as well. Oh boy. Yeah, I feel like I had a... Boy, the terror of being out on this water has definitely not dissipated at all over the year plus that it's been since I played this game. Still just as horrifying. There's another thing I feel like I probably shouldn't go ahead and keep into the net here. Yeah, that's upsetting. Let's say goodbye to you, buddy. Okay, there we go. So we need to get crab pots. Also going to need some of these specific rods at some point if I want to get those upgrades done. Let's go ahead and repair everything. And I'm able to get those. There we go, crab pots here. Let's go for a relatively cheap one. We'll just get like well, I don't know. We might actually. I wonder if this should last longer, be more reliable at catching creatures. Yeah, let's get that. Let's just play it safe. And we can sell some of these fish in the net as well.
Welcome to the bear pile.
All the miss. Thank you for the brand new sub. Bear hugs, please, for him. Welcome into the bear pile. Appreciate it. All right, there we go. Good enough. And I think we just go ahead and sleep. Head back out to get some more gear going, and we'll also put this crab pot out in the goop. Alright, so gotta remember how to use this thing as well. I want to say I just toss it out, right? Place here. Nah, I think I'm missing a step. Might be like one of my usable items. Ah, here we go. And then right click. There it is. Nice. Yeah, got all kinds of stuff. Forgot about this. Can banish. Reap the corpses of any fish in your sights. Oh yeah, the haste as well. Got our bait. Trawling that, we can raise and lower. Then we can also do this. Gonna throw a rave out here. Alright, so while we're letting that happen, let's go ahead and head over another one of these markers for the iron rig. We'll go a little northeast, I suppose. So you can snag some more of that stuff. God, every time I play this again, I'm just honestly a little tempted to run it back for a full playthrough. It's a very, very good game. Here we go. Book of Astral Symbols reading complete. I'd completely forgotten that was a thing, too. Let's see what other books we've got. Thank you. That was another one. Yeah, I got space. Oh, that's our install section, that's right. Oh, there's not another one either. I think there's another spot over here, right? Yeah. I want to experience it with the DLCs from the beginning as well, which is obviously more incentive to do that. Seems like an ideal way to do it. What can I do here? If I go... There's gotta be a way, right? Oh, there we go. I guess that works. And then let me just go ahead and get rid of this ice. Although it is helping a little bit to keep these guys fresh right now, isn't it? Yeah. I did already dredge them both. Yeah, let's just deposit what we've got right now. We'll check the crab pot just in case. And we'll head back to the rig and clear some space out. I probably ought to go ahead and look through the boat and make sure that everything we've got right now is necessary for what we're doing. We have a big boat. Doesn't mean it can't get filled up pretty quick still. Apparently. Maybe stop going through the goop so willingly, Baer. Be a little more selective with that. Just seems like a smart idea. I got no reason to believe it's an inherent threat, but that's what my instincts are telling me anyway. There's a sea cucumber. Nice. Alright, so that just leaves the paddlefish, I want to say. Those look like little hands. Every now and then, one of the things springing up from the goop absolutely looks like little hands. I don't like that. Oh, actually, counter-argument to what I was saying before. There is a decent chance that one of these things needs to be caught in the trawl net. So maybe I should drag through there a little more frequently. Alright, just out on the open water in the pitch black of night again. It's fine. I'll just do a little toot-toot just to make me feel more comfortable. There we go. Oh, God. Yeah, that puts me right at ease. I'm getting Marco Polo'd out here by the unknown. Oh, boy. Yeah, let's go ahead and stop that right in its tracks. Hey, fisherman, thanks again for your help filling that generator. I've reported our new operational status to HQ. In fact, they've given me a budget to compensate for any additional biomass you bring in. Just see me at the generator and I'll pay you. That's convenient. Alright, got a few of your samples for you, fella. We got ourselves an osteostrachan. A little Tolomonstrum. Oh, we do need 2 Tolomonstrum. Well, crap. Now I feel dumb. Right, okay. And then that's you done for now. A figure emerges from lower decks and beckons you over into the shadows. If you're gonna be hanging around, maybe we can do business. Come see me at the Undermarket. Alone. That's usually how I operate. Here, have a box. I got plenty. Everything appears to be in order. I'll get the team onto it. Sweet. At last, I'm excited for you to try some of these out. This wing is for enhancement of boat functions, lights, horn, and spyglass. Stronger lights lessen the effects of panic and improve light radius. Enhanced foghorn. Never has anything been more of an immediate priority. Ah, research parts. God damn it. I'll start with the lights, I guess. Cool. That's neat. We're short on materials. No, you ain't. Get the foundry built now. Tremendous. Good to go. Basic materials can be worked here. Oh, we can create crates in the foundry if we find other materials. Okay. It's interesting. Let's go ahead and throw our net goodies into the generator here. Oh, just sell them to you? Yeah, that works. Right? I don't need any of this stuff. There you go, buddy. Sweet. All right, then over to the undermarket. Got some items you might be interested in. Don't ask where they came from. Better off not knowing. Okay, so this is just another shop that we, I believe, have already had access to all the stuff for. So, oh, there is a research part. Yeah, I can grab that. Okay, cool. And while I'm here, let me go ahead and look and make sure everything that I've got is going to be useful. It looks like it probably is, yeah. I got a decent amount of space still anyway, and then these are going to thaw eventually, which I'm starting to think maybe I just don't even want to bother. But, I don't know, maybe one is worth it? Let's sell these guys and get a fresh big block. Oh, this thaws in about the same length. Oh, that's because those are the ones I just sold back to him. Okay. Yeah, let's just get one big block of ice, and then maybe that's going to be good enough here. Repairs done. Return to town. That'll do. Go ahead and rest up and head out again. It's the shop of stuff from all the other locations. Oh, that's convenient. Okay. Doesn't sell any crab pots, though. It does sell, apparently, more research parts if I just sleep, though, which is pretty convenient. In which case, I'm going to get myself an upgraded foghorn. Oh, I still need the goddamn crate, though. Okay. I'll go back in a bit, then. Yo, Yossarian! Thank you for the resub. Welcome back in. Bear hugs for him. Thank you very much for showing the love pile. Down to Steel Point, or adjacent to Steel Point, anyway. Get some more goodies. Oh, yeah, we have enhanced lights now. Neat. Check the fish you need again. Oh, yeah, good point. It did say paddlefish. Okay, yeah. Which is the one I haven't gotten yet. I should have looked at the actual display, though. It looked like it changed what the requirement was after the fact. I thought it even looked like it needed another Tola monster in there, but I'll assume we're still looking for the paddlefish. But the issue still remains, I suppose, of not actually knowing how to get that one. I'll look around the Marrows a little more and see if I can find a spot. In the meantime, we'll get a few more crates. Oh, I placed the Tully in the paddlefish slot. Oh, okay, that makes sense. It's weird that it let me. Now I get it. Alright, well, regardless. Probably go ahead and head back to Marrow and see if I can't just find a paddlefish somewhere. This looks like another crate, actually, isn't it? Yeah. Can't believe the final episode of SideQuest is tonight. Not a final for the whole series, just the season. I'm gonna take a month or two to come up with a bunch of new quests and final quests, so I'm not feeling too much pressure to keep that going on a weekly basis while I'm doing that. Find Marrow again? Yeah. Pretty sure it's not going to be in any of these normal spots, though. Doesn't seem like that would be the case. Grotesque mackerel. Yum, yum. Cerebral crab? That's upsetting. I don't want a crab that thinks. We'll leave this here for now. It's a Metroid. Yeah, it kind of looked like it, didn't it? And the description is fitting as well. Okay. Still no paddlefish in the net. Getting down to be nighttime again here. I thought that was like a big fish in the sky for a second there, that gray stuff up top. Still waiting for the jump scare in this game that has been building up for essentially like 3 years. Like that. It's the little one. It's just waiting for its perfect moment, man. I know it. It's gonna get me good. All right. We got a few crates again. Oh God, here it is. Here he comes. Oh, he's right behind me. Run. Run. You can't get me in here. I'm safe. That's right. Yeah, you turn back. Give him a little toot. Come on, do it. Do it back. Oh, you're no fun. Sleepy time. Wonder if anybody you use the Dredge for the catch 5 fish quest. That would be a lot of fun. I'd love to see that. You know what y'all might even be able to help me out with right now is to decide on something to replace catch 5 fish as our sticky quest for the next season. I've had a couple of ideas. That one just seemed like there's a reason that I made it the one constant quest throughout every episode. Because it just feels like the kind of activity that is present in just about every game you see these days. Find a crate. Cut down 5 trees. That could actually work pretty well. Like a lot of people will probably go Minecraft for that, but there's certainly other options. Yeah, consider to open a treasure chest too. It just seems, I don't know, it just seems kind of boring. Like that's not faulting you. I mean, I had the idea too. It's just, I think you can do something a little spicier than that, right? Shoot 5 birds, pet 5 dogs, pop a balloon. Oh, that's just a good quest idea, actually. Standalone. Okay, taking another look here. I want to see if he gives me a better description of how I'm going to find this thing. Oh, that's what's happening. Okay, so I did this, and then we need the paddlefish in this slot. There we go. And that symbol indicates fishing, I think, right? I can't remember. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, it's just fishing. Okay, so I just haven't found the spot for it yet. It's in coastal type, or in coastal areas, which I can't necessarily remember how to identify where those are either. Okay. Got the crate for this now. That's fun. I might just go ahead and buy another research part just so I can see what the next level of her upgrades are. No need to make any more crates here. Let me go ahead and sell some stuff to the generator again. Because why not? Endless supply of cash thanks to our Radiant Trawl net. I think the last spot you fished at was the paddlefish, but you didn't recognize the silhouette. Ah, shoot. Okay. Welcome back. Hope things have been steady for you out there. So we need to get canisters and some other interesting looking resource here. Oh, it's mostly just the dark canisters. Okay. Interesting. What else can we use these crates for now? Doesn't really seem to be a lot of uses for them anymore here. Except for this stuff. There we go. Spyglass enhanced. Apparently can't get to tier 2 yet. That's alright. Chat, play Dave the Diver or Dredge, or which first? We'll play both for sure. But oh boy, if you had to only play one, I think I'd say Dave, but mostly because you can get a lot more playtime out of Dave. They're both 10 out of 10. Can't go wrong there. That was just so unsettling for a second there. And I don't really know why. I just, like, I got a bad feeling when I did that. Got our enhanced spyglass now as well, which can apparently detect fishing spots in the distance, which is pretty neat. Like that. I can mark it on the map. Cool. Okay. There's some more goodies for dredging. Oh, you can identify the kind of fish in a lot of them, too. Nice. Okay, so I need a coastal spot to fish. Where I'm looking for the paddlefish by Marrow. So we're going to go back to the south. What the fuck was that? Make sure my lights are on. Yeah, there we go. Whee! Forgot about that. That's fun. Speedier. Okay. Better focus now. Let's see if I can't find this this paddlefish around here somewhere. Hey, Dauber Noob, thank you for the resub as well. Welcome back in. That ain't it. I wonder if I should just use the spyglass real quick here, actually. Should help me identify what might be a paddlefish area here somewhere. Stingray. A little too close to some of these, I think. If I back up a touch, maybe I can see them all. Wonder why they didn't do a crossover both ways. It would have been cool to visit a Dave the Diver restaurant in Dredge. Dave just doesn't really feel like he fits the vibe of Dredge. He's just a bit too happy-go-lucky for this bleak, bleak world. I don't want to ruin his enthusiasm for life by making him experience this nightmare. Yeah, not seeing it still. Although Dave the Dredger certainly works. Mm-hmm. I mean, I don't know why I'm getting this, honestly. Boy, these days are going quick. I don't remember having to be so fast before. I guess I could just sleep in Little Marrow too, couldn't I? Nothing stopping me. Alright, come on, paddlefish. Oh, cool. I caught my 150th fish in a trawl net. Knocking out all the Chivos today. Anybody hungry for cucumber? Yum, yum, yum. Oh, Jesus. Get out of here. Just out of curiosity. There you are. Okay. Yeah, I must not have recognized it last time. Cool. We got it. We gotta protect the Eldritch Horror from Dave. Dave as the Eldritch Horror would be pretty great. This is the jump scare I'm waiting for, or I'm just out traveling along here. Like right in this moment, for example. It's just a gigantic Dave the Diver slowly started emerging from the water. Big goofy smile on his face. hand starts to slowly raise up in the air. And he reveals a harmonica. And then the rest of the cast pop up, and they all do a little musical number. And then they suck you into a vortex. And spit you out into Sonic the Hedgehog 2. And then just nothing makes sense anymore after that. The scientist looks taken aback. He consults some papers on his desk, then leafs through an old encyclopedia.
This is remarkable. Some of these species. Have you caught these before? They haven't been seen outside the fossil record since, well, ever. I suppose it could make sense. The fissure opening caused some kind of disturbance in the deep, possibly spooking some of these fish up the water column. I'll run some tests on these.
The scientist is interrupted by the foreman outside, shouting through his megaphone again. The foreman bellows an order. Engage reverse gear! Get that drill out of there! Whoa! That'll undo it all, right? It made it worse? Oh, what? Who could have thought? Goopy. Ah, hell. That's enough. Drill is clear. I repeat, drill is clear. Shut it down. As I was saying, I'll run some quick tests on these specimens. Though from the sounds of things, you may have gathered, or may have additional samples to gather. Seems the reservoir is more unstable than we anticipated. Even with the drill removed, it appears the fissure is continuing to expand. Unfortunately, there have been reports of some contaminants leaking from the fissure in isolated pockets. There was always a chance this might happen. The engineer at the factory has been working on a system to siphon such contaminants. It wasn't spelled that way the first time, was it? Am I crazy? I'd very much like a canister of it. That I can do. We're in planning stages for an expansion to the factory. Maybe you can help out. I bet I could. There you go. Yeah, I think I started watching the no clip on Dredge, Alex. I gotta finish. The factory's core facilities have been improved. We can make some more items now. Neat. Siphon trawler. Is that going to require my basic trawl net? Okay, I don't know if I've got that on me. I do. Nice. Might as well. Cool. Pretty sure that's not better than the current one, but upgrade to the one in storage at least. Yeah, I don't know if I necessarily need to worry about making any of this stuff. Basic crab pot and an Ironhaven crate. Okay, okay. Let's not worry about that for now. Back to the lab. Looking for new samples again. Salicina is caught with the fishing rod. Same with Nautilus and the lancet fish. With the trilobite requiring a crab pot, which we can probably go grab the crab pot from Marrow's again. Okay, okay. Oh, and we need to use the trawler to get some canisters as well. Or collect some goop, rather. Do an extension of the building soon for Tier 2. Off we go. Hit it. Building this rig quick, dude. Tech Lab's fully built now. Increase the rotational turning speed of your vessel. That's kind of neat. Boost the reverse speed. Increases the winching speed of your dredge crane. Increases the pulling power of your fishing reels. Absorbs excess heat generated by hasted engines. That's kind of neat. Increases the catch rate of your trawling equipment. Okay. It's a little unfortunate at this stage in the game. This is another reason why I feel like the DLC is best experienced from a fresh playthrough. Is that at this point it just sort of feels like I'm winning more. You know, like none of those upgrades feel all that necessary. We've already got a boat that's pretty well off. So I'll be going for that stuff, certainly. It's just not super exciting at this point. Alright, we need to head to the southeast. Let's do it. Go ahead and haste it up a little here, too. Whee! Don't burn out now, brother. Oh, I needed to go grab my crab pot, actually. Shit. Oh, I'm heading that way anyway. Nice. Isn't it over here or something, though? I think it's up. I think it's this area. Yeah. Oh, it's got the little crab thing on it. There, yeah, that helps. Entwine mullet and just get a comb. +2. Wish I had the courage to rock a mullet, man. But then that would just become my thing. You seen the mullet guy that plays indie games on Twitch? No, what are you talking about? Just a new thing happening. Thought you might be interested. Neither of us watch Twitch. In fact, neither of us really exist. We're entirely fictional people created for the purpose of a single conversation Baer is pretending to have with himself. This got way too meta for me. I'm out of here. Where are you going? I want to come. I was just going to go bowling. Oh, that sounds dope. I love bowling. Well, come on then. And then they go bowling. Like an hour later, after a couple of games, they're kind of bored. Hey, you want to check out that guy on Twitch I mentioned before? No, still, again, I've never watched Twitch. Why did you think I'd be interested in that now after bowling? I don't know. I thought you might just, like, have warmed up to it a little bit. That, you know, more adventurous spirit now. And then they got crushed by a giant boulder. The end. How do you guys like my story? Remember, Baer, we don't exist. We're just computer words. That's right. I've just been having an incredible perpetual delusion for the last decade plus. It's been fun, though. Right. Time to fish again. Off goes the pot. I don't think I actually needed this guy. Oceanic perch. Yeah, we'll keep one just in case. We're glad Twitch pays you so much to stream your hallucinations. Well, you would say that, because if I stopped streaming, you'd cease to exist. How can I trust your intentions are pure? Is M. Night Shyamalan operating the human animatronic? Apparently by now, yeah. Maybe it's just any time I get into playing a game like this, I feel I need to contribute to the existential dread. Existential dredge. Decaying blackmouth. I don't know if I actually needed that either. I should probably check. Oh, wait. Are we at Gale Cliffs? Yeah, okay. Thought so. Nautilus, Solicina, Lancet Fish, and Trilobite. Wreckfish. Sure is. Just have to sell a few of these guys real quick. Oh. The ooze. The ooze has got me. Man, I'm gonna corrupt all our other shit. Knock it off. Say, have you met the photographer? She stopped by my pontoon a little while back. She's loaded up with fancy camera equipment to take pictures of all the wildlife. She sighs wistfully. I wish I had my own camera. Wouldn't it be nice to be able to document everything you do? You'd never forget anything. Anyway, she said she was setting up on a small island to the south of the Narrows. If you're in the area, maybe you could check on her. Ooh, damn. $600. This is another thing going on here at the end game, too, is the fact that we've just got so much steady, essentially passive income going on. Probably not very often we'll need to focus on making money too much here. Which I certainly don't mind. But it does take away quite a bit of the difficulty. Oh my god. Super Metroid. Scything limbs administer the structure. You gotta be worth a pretty penny, huh? I still don't need that. Looks like we're gonna have to find a different set of goop to harvest from here. Get rid of this guy real quick before he causes any problems. Oh, there's no fish market here, is there? Okay. Yeah, straight up just from sailing around for a couple minutes, we've already managed to snag a few more fish here, too. Yeah, I already got $100 more worth of goodies. It's pretty wild. You got the wrong goop there, bud. You got to get the premium goop. I mean, collecting the goop is an element of this here anyway, isn't it? Oh, we have to get the specific thing. Okay, I thought it was just going to be from any trawler that we'd be able to do it. That makes more sense. All right, we'll have to go back and get that installed then. Hopefully I can have some of the fish we need as well. There's some more goop. You got some goop goods for me? I don't know if that's what we need, but that looks like fun. Oh, yeah, nice. One down. This place still feels very dangerous. I don't have the right equipment for this spot. Oh, I need oceanic gear. Do I not? I have the glacial lance. What are you talking about? How does that not work? Okay. The blackmouth sallow. One of the few things I disliked about the DLC is you can't fast travel to the rig. You can fast travel to the center at least, and it's not super far away from that, right? Yeah, it's just north of Marrow. Not too bad. It would be a nice quality of life thing, I guess, though. I'm gonna get the oiled version. Yeah, okay. I don't think I need another one of those. Now, let's get away from the insanity for a minute, I suppose. Oh my god, that came up out of nowhere. Even with the enhanced lights, apparently the, oh my god, what the fuck? No. No. No, go away. Bye. Bye-bye now. Nope. Oh, fuck me. Oh, god damn it. Turn the lights back on, please. Oh, this is upsetting now. He's not following me anymore, right? Oh, there are more eyeballs popping out of the goop, though. Eyeballs keep popping out the goop. Oh, God. Wait, do we have the... I don't think we have the explosives for this, do we? Oh, we did. Cool. That's convenient. Okay, please get back to the dock. Quickly now. Yeah. Stop it. Stop it. I'm docking. You can't die. Yeah, gotcha. You know the rules. I'm safe at the dock. You can't touch me. Okay. Get rid of these guys. That's all good. Go ahead and rest up again. I think we'll do a little bit more. Oh my god, what? What? Something slithers in your cargo hold. They're still here? No. Oh, this is damage. Blackmouth salmon, get out of here. Get out of my damn ship. You're showing up everywhere now, dude. What the frickin' frack? It's the fracking. The fracking's what done did it. Should've listened. Okay, back to the center. Mm-hmm. Can I move this portal? Or is this... Oh, I think that might just be a portal exclusively to go back down to this area. Okay. Oh, you can move that? I should do so. Apparently I need to sleep more, which makes sense. Fisherman, what is it? You look a touch troubled. Is the fog starting to get to you? Completely normal around here. Nothing to worry about. Oh, he wants me to sleep too. Thanks, buddy. Yeah, it looks like I could use some rest. Yeah, I think you're right, Ares. I think I elected to place that there. And it makes sense because it's a good way to do it. Because that allows you to teleport to there and then teleport from there to wherever you have the deposit placed. Although I'm not sure if I can move that one. I think you're only able to move one of the portals. Here, let me take this real quick and see if... Oh my god, really? Come on now. The tiniest of bumps. Let me use this and see if I can move the other one. Okay, retrieve. Oris anchor retrieved. Portal is no longer available. So if I drop this, it will place a portal. Oh, you know what we could do then is we can put this down by the rig. And then we effectively do have fast travel. Because we can do this. We have... Okay, I think I need to cast it overboard. Oh, God. I've just gone completely insane again as a result of manifesting twice. Let's have another quick little nap. It's fine. Everything's okay. I know, buddy. If sea fog shapes rest, careful nightmares. Yeah, I'm even worse off this time, apparently. Alright, that's good enough. Now, I'm pretty sure if we take this thing and deposit it by the rig, then we should be able to teleport from the rig to... What's this place called? Blackstone Isle. And then we can just manifest at Blackstone Isle whenever we need to. Yeah, Jernon. Been digging it so far, too. It's been cool. Just seeing this off in the distance is so dope. It's absolutely one of those games I wish I could play again and, like, fully wipe my memory of it. Because the sense of discovery is really cool in this one. And the progression is very satisfying as well, to get to the point where you have a boat like this instead of your starting dinghy that is just a total piece of junk. Brutally Odd, welcome back in. Thank you for the resub. Bear hugs if you got them, please. Appreciate that. All right, well, we got at least one for the science lab. Go ahead and send this his way. And for the lancetfish, trilobite, nautilus still. Okay. Let's get some repairs done real quick. And we're going to need to get the wanted to say it was from the tech lab. It must be from the... Was it the foundry? No, it's the tech lab, right? Where's the other gear that she was doing? Why am I so confused? That's where you make those. Oh, factory. Factory, that's what it is. And then we need the... Probably the tier 2. Oh, siphon trawler. There we go. That's what we're looking for. Okay, so we need another Ironhaven crate, unfortunately. And also a basic trawl net, which I wonder if we have that still, or if I... Oh, I got it already. I'm a dum-dum. Okay. There we go. So, instead of having... Wait, how do I move... Okay, hold on. So how do I move this from my storage to my active gear now? Is my question, I guess. I can send this to storage somehow, I think, right? Or do I have to, like, be in a shipyard for that? My storage. And then put this back. We gotta uninstall it. Send it to storage. Oh, I need to repair here, too. Okay. Do you repair? You do. Good. And then back to this. Go to the storage here, and then we install the siphon thing here. There we go. Got it. Okay, so now we can collect the goop. And we're still looking for 3 fish for the other dude. What we also want to do now that we're here is cast this overboard. Now we have a portal. Let's see what this does. As expected. Hell yeah. Okay, so now, no matter where we go, we'll be able to manifest to return to Blackstone Isle, and then we can use the portal to get right back to the Iron Rig. That's pretty convenient. Just have another quick rest and be on our way. I still remember seeing a something big as I was heading back to the lighthouse one time. One of my, if I could be so bold as to declare my own content, one of my favorite clips is one from Dredge over on my YouTube channel. I'll just, fuck it, man, I'll just pull it up. It's extremely relevant for what we're talking about. Let's see, what's this one called? Where'd it go? Do I have 2 pages of clips now? Look at me go. Those side quest shorts are adding up. All right, here's my my favorite Dredge clip from our initial playthrough, entitled "Big Fish." Let's just go home. Yeah, that was good stuff. Damn, so young. That was 2 years ago. I was just skinnier. Just in much better shape back then is all. Right. Okay. Back down to Gale Cliffs. Let's get some goop. I think this came out in 2021, actually. It might have been 3 years ago. Although, wait, no, that wouldn't make any sense. Because that would have been end of 2022, I think. So this must have come out in 2022 then, yeah. Initially, anyway. I don't think that was a DLC clip. I guess we have to go back down through here anyway, so. Let's do it. $2023, really? Wow. For the initial release? That's shocking. I thought this game had been out a lot longer than that. Wild. Okay. Check our crab pot real quick. Here's the trilobite. I think that's what we needed, right? Yeah, I'll just take it all. Sell for some space here. Demo was September 2022. Man, that's weird. Okay, selling everything but this single trilobite, I believe. There we go. They're making a film adaptation of this game. Are they? Whoa. I'm first in line to that, dude. Wait, so you're telling me we're going to get a Dredge movie and a Spelunky TV show episode? Never been a better time to be an indie gamer. We eatin'. We eatin' poisoned eldritch fish. Wouldn't have it any other way, though. When is the Iron Lung movie coming out? Did they already put that out? The one with Efron and Jeremy Allen White? Is that what you're talking about? Oh no, I think I'm talking about Iron Fist, aren't I? Never mind. It's just the same old fish everywhere, dude. Do I need that one? Oh yeah, lancetfish, nice. There we go. Ugh. Getting late again. Yeah, I really need the second one. It's quite common to confuse hands and lungs. Yeah, that's why I keep suffocating. I'm trying to breathe with these fucking things. Oh, cool. A tattered black flag with a skull and crossbones. If I can't put this on my ship, what's the point even? You're not allowed to put something like that in the game and not let me fly it proudly. Pretty messed up, devs. Sprouting eel. Spooky. I think we need a normal one, actually. I'll keep both for now. It's kind of awkward to hold on to, though. Every time I try to throw a punch, I get winded, yeah. Someone gonna figure this out. Okay, so it was lancetfish, nautilus. That's the one I need. Gotta find where that thing's hiding. I need to get some more crates soon, too. There's probably one more puddle of goop somewhere we can investigate. Let's go ahead and hit the hay for now. Holy cow. Yeah, it really reduces the vision quite a bit. Oh, we're not even the wrong, or not even in the right spot here, shit. I might as well check these out then. Nope. And, ooh, Abyssal. You don't have the right equipment for it. Again, I disagree. Unless that's... Oh, is that an upgraded level of those things? That must be what that's referring to. Okay. So I do have an Abyssal winch, but it's not strong enough? Which I think might be unique to the DLC. I don't know if we necessarily ever had to deal with that before. So I guess there's an incentive to seek out those upgrades. I was gonna rest, but it's already morning. We're gonna be insane anyway, I might as well embrace it. Manifest. Destiny. And just tick on through there, my friend. Through the portal back to the rig. How convenient. Sweet. Okay. Go ahead and rest up now. There you go. A little bit more. A little bit more. There he goes. Off to the science lab. A couple more samples. There you go, buddy. Just the Nautilus left. And then heading over to the factory. We need an upgrade. Okay, so this is going to allow for... Get the infused winch. Okay, so we still need to go get... The goddamn...
To the bear pile.
Crates. Keep forgetting that. Okay, let's make that priority number 1 right now. Just a boat full of crates. That's all we need. Let's do it. Bacon toes. The Bezos Bucks from Bacon Toes. Thank you for the prime. Brand new member. Welcome on in. Thanks for the bear hugs. Shapes in the water. Looks like they respawn, which is interesting. Certainly don't mind it. Let's get like, let's call it 5. That feels about right. 5 big old boxes and come on back. Might be all I've got space for, actually. I'm curious about that little island, actually. I think that might have been where the one of the hooded guys was, actually. I think... Unless it put a marker down for them. I seem to remember them being in those little isolated islands. I don't love my decision now that I've made it. And have to live with the consequences. This doesn't seem ideal anymore. Oh, God. Oh, fuck. No. No, don't do any of that. It's all gonna be fine. Everything's great. There's nothing we need to worry about. Look, there's light in the distance. It's all good. I think this is the DLC area. How did I end up here? Oh, way off course. Oh. No, this is just Stellar Basin. Okay. Yeah, it was a little off the beaten path, though. This way. A little over there. There we go. No hooded figure? Just a big-ass empty island. Well, not big-ass. Little-ass, in fact. I'm wondering how much ice was really doing for us. Seeing these guys have been doing just fine without it. I wonder if it's more beneficial for certain kinds of fish, too. Alright, there we go. I guess I can get one more. It's here, after all. There we go. Sweet. Alright. Do we teleport again? Man, this is just extremely convenient. All at the cost of sanity, which obviously we can solve that issue just by taking a nap as soon as we get here. Pretty damn great. Okay, you're still looking. Factory. Need another crate for. So what do we need? To get the last sample for the scientist requires an oceanic upgrade. So we need a fishing rod with the oceanic upgrade. So let's look in here and see if any of these options give it to us. The hoist would do it. If we were to upgrade the winch to the infused hoist, which does appear to be an upgrade overall. Oh, we haven't gotten any goop, though. I've got to get the goop now. Baer, you got to get some goop. God damn it, Baer, you never got to get the goop you needed. Oh, those guys turned into rod. Okay, that was literally right after I described the fact that the ice wasn't doing anything for us. Hilarious. Okay, well, let's get to gooping, I guess. I think I might be against TOS, but what choice do I have? Oh, have I not I haven't dropped the winch yet either. That makes sense. And drop it down. Oh, that's kind of fun. See the little pump going to try to suck up the goop. Gotta sell your fish before you nap. Yeah, that makes sense. And yet again, deciding to venture out into the open water in the middle of the night. Because my brain is the size of the ocean. Let's just go have a quick little nappy poo. Maybe get a little goop while we're at it. Oh! Nope, nope. Don't like it. They're upset with me. That's fine. We can leave. I think there's going to be some rocks here, though. There we are. Oh, that's Blackstone Isle. Okay, so I need to go this way. Being careful. Never worried. Completely under control. Want to shut down your pump before you go to sleep so you're not keeping everyone in town awake there, bud? Pretty rude, Baer. Okay. Back to the pump. Should be a lot easier now. Oh, we're actually cleaning it. That's neat. Ah, this has become like PowerWash Simulator now. That's so satisfying. Get that goop out of here. Oh, it might take away the fishing spot, though. I wonder if I necessarily want to do that. We'll leave that there for now. I'm gonna get a lot of this stuff. The new songs are very somber, but I like them. Either that or these are just original soundtrack songs that I'd forgotten. A little more goop. A little more goop. There you go. Okay. Probably going to need more than one. So let's get 2. I'll try to leave the spots for now, I guess. Oh, being so much less thorough this time. It's already so upsetting. Baer, you were doing such a good job going outside in. Don't abandon that now. You gotta get all the goop, buddy. As long as there's a little tiny bit touching that, I bet that's still staying up. Don't you dare. Don't you dare leave that little spot. There you go. That's more like it. Oh, I see that, though. The tiniest leftover bit. There's 2. Okay. You know what? Let's call that good for now. And then we can get our Oceanic upgrade. And we'll be in business. Probably no need to teleport this time either. Pretty close. I think there is an Abyssal upgrade we need as well. But for the Nautilus specifically, the Oceanic upgrade was the requirement. It's pretty satisfying to see this thing expand as you go, too. I like that. Have a quick nap. Oh, I really should be selling the stuff we've got in the net too. Oh, I guess we really didn't get anything that time though. Okay. Need to get some repairs done as well. Right. So the infused hoist, I believe, is what we're looking for. Possible upgrade over the fathomless winch. So we'll throw this guy in there. Oh, I have to uninstall it first, right? There we go. There's that. Dark canister in the net. And an Ironhaven crate. Beautiful. Install the infused hoist. Nice. Okay. Rid of the goop. And let's see. So we now have everything but Dredge up to level 2, it looks like. Doesn't look like there's a way to upgrade that either. Yeah. So, should be good. Hopefully that takes care of the problem. I am curious to just get these. We'll at least take a look at the... Oh, can we just put these in? Oh, I thought we'd have to have an open slot to install them. Although it's possible this isn't actually doing anything by just sitting on the ship. I guess we'll find out. Reverse gear router. Oh, yeah, I need research parts again. Okay. Yeah, lucky. Yeah, I've been very into this DLC so far. It's a good time. Okay, don't have any fish for you, buddy. I guess we're good then. Go ahead and rest till dawn. Head out of here. And it's back to Gale Cliffs one more time. To hopefully finally catch that Nautilus. I think we're heading straight for it. There we go. Good stuff. Yeah, I keep forgetting I have my my haste ability here. Speedy Baer. New Dredge LC. DLC. Dredge. loves content, parentheses, creators. Dredge loaded catches. Diabolically ludicrous creation. I should be getting this goop, shouldn't I? Yum, yum, yum. Keep getting turned around. Hey, Nexus. One of these days I'll be able to use the compass instead of trusting my inherent sense of direction, which has never steered me wrong. Okay, so we know we had 2 spots that I hadn't gotten yet, both of which require the upgraded gear. Let's see if I can find those again. Just accidentally grab another canister here, too. There was one right in here, and then there was one on the southeastern corner of the island. I think this is the Nautilus, actually. Oops. Hey, nice. We did it! I'll get another one just to be safe. This pretty much does it. I could just go back now, I guess. I'm curious what that other one had, though. There's another station over here somewhere. Do we have more explosives, I wonder? Don't have any. Okay. Oh, the whaler. Right. Okay, that's the guy, the other station here. Why's the trough not going? The trawl net's missing? Did the pump break? What happened there? Maybe it can only go for a certain length of time before it gets destroyed. Oh well.
A renewal. Welcome back.
Mardo! Some more bear hugs for him, please. Thank you, Mardo, for the resub. In 16 months. Is the net full? I don't think so. No. Oh, it's broken. Well, let's go fix it then. There you are. You can do repairs, right? Yeah, nice. Okay. Then I might just sleep here again. I need to sell that stuff. Quick rest. Make our teleport. Through the portal. And we're back. Just like that. Wonderful. All right, buddy. Got your last sample for you. The scientist inserts a syringe into each of the creatures now laying long dead on the slab. From each in turn, he draws a vial of fluid.
This will only take a moment.
Some vials contain the type of blood you might expect, deep and red, catching glints of light from the fluorescent bulbs overhead. Other corpses yield a dark, clotted substance that seems to crawl up into the vial by itself. It shimmers with a quiet iridescence as if lit from inside. He places the vials of what should be fish blood in a rack in front of him.
Remember, you've still got to collect a canister of that containment for me.
I got it for you, pal.
Have you collected a canister?
He holds it up to the light. For a moment, the fluorescent bulbs in the room flicker and buzz, light recoiling in a pattern against the ceiling.
Thank you. It's always important to know what we're dealing with in operations such as these.
If he saw anything noteworthy about the liquid, he doesn't let on. Down in the deep, something begins to brush against the legs of the rig. Oh, hi. See a pattern developing here.
There's something gigantic. Something incredibly powerful gripping the rig. So it's really here.
The scientist steps away from the nearby window, knuckles still white from gripping the frame moments before.
Fisherman, the structure, the people on it. Can't stand up to this. I had a student. She was developing some technology.
He turns back and presses his forehead against the glass.
It was a way of communicating, I suppose. We were working on emulating a language that we didn't fully understand. She began to twist the words. But she didn't agree with Ironhaven's methods, so leveraging my role on the board for the Research Society, I pulled some strings and had her posted far away. To Stellar Basin. Please, go and find her. I hope she's progressed her research sufficiently to help us. And while you're there, try to catch some of the local specimens. I think they hold the key to understanding what we're here for. Carigmachala, tripod spiderfish, eagle shark, sea slug. Right. I want to say that's a character we've already interacted with. The student that he's referring to. Can you believe the size of that squid? It's shaking the whole damn rig. Doesn't seem like it should be possible. The legs are anchored pretty deep. Tier 3. What do you got? We're making good progress on getting the factory fully operational. Fisherman, I think you're going to like what we can make here now. Whole repair kit. Patches up all pots and nets. And a thermos of calming tea. Nah, I'm good, dog. That's cool for you and all, but that ain't super exciting. Those tentacles seem angry. Not surprised.
Oh, right, yeah, no, it's still just making those, but maybe he's got something fancy here.
Should be able to make some better stuff now.
We make these parts with the boxes now. Okay. Oh, can also make a research part out of those. That's pretty nice. Again, this would be very useful in a fresh playthrough, but for us is just kind of meh. Right. Okay. So, yet again, looking for the samples. Got to catch these ones with the fishing rod, and got to use the crab pot again for the sea slug. Heading over to Stellar Basin. Oh, also got to sleep real quick. Critically important. I can see! It's a miracle! All right, southwest. Let's go. I just can't imagine going back to Slowboat McGee. That is one of the big deterrents for sure, yeah. I'm talking a big talk about trying to start a fresh game, but I do like my boat. It's a real nice boat. Doesn't look like much, but she's a keeper. These lights on? Nope. Lightning's a lot of fun. I'm also wondering if that's exclusive to the DLC. Make sure my net's down as well, just in case. Although I am curious, I wonder if that is going to break down more quickly if I Just keep running it when I don't need to. I suppose there's not really a point in doing so out in the open water. Planning to plow through some monsters with that train guard. I mean, it's there if we need it, right? Hasn't been necessary yet, but it's like learning karate. You got it so you don't have to use it. This is the karate of boat equipment, is what I'm telling you. Now we can start pumping. Tripod spiderfish. I don't think I actually need this one. It's kind of awkward to hang on to, but keep it for now. Eagle shark, Carrig Macala. Oh, I do need the tripod. So I need an eagle shark and a Carrig now. Oh, and I did forget to get the crab pot. I wonder if I can get one of those from anybody here. Oh, nice. Got a trophy. Do I need this stuff? At this point, this just seems sort of fruitless. Just random scrap metal? Yeah, that's not going to matter. Alright, can I find the Carrig out here now real quick? That looks like the tripod. That might be something. Red snapper. I'm pretty sure there is somewhere here that we can buy a another crab pot from. I'll probably be at the research outpost if anywhere, so head there, I guess. There you are. Found out there's a customization option for your boat at the main area where the jeweler is. Ooh, maybe that's where we can use our pirate flag. That'd be fun. Alright, nowhere to buy a crab pot here, it looks like. Let's see if I can find that Carrig fish still, and then we'll head out and grab a crab pot. Right, yeah, there's this fucking thing here still. This game is... The sense of scale with some of these creatures is just crazy. Starlight Pontoon, yeah, I think that's maybe what we're looking for now. There we go. Yeah, let's see. We can get rid of this guy now. Don't think we actually need the red snapper. That'll work. And over to crab pot again. Pale Reach is less than $5 right now. Oh yeah, good call. I would strongly recommend getting this game with both DLCs, even just this early into the second one. I think the experience is made quite a bit better with both. Oh, I need to turn off my trough here. Hang on. So I can get into the actual goop and put this thing out. There we go. That's the tripod again. Is that it? There you are. Alright, sweet. So now, let's just go ahead and collect a bunch of goop out here. I mean, for the crabs to be caught. Oh, I should look for more crates, too. I'm sure we're going to need them eventually. I wonder if one of those spots was down here. Yeah, there's one between this and Gale. Head over there real quick. Just got to kill time here anyway. Yeah, I would definitely recommend. I can't talk about it enough, apparently, just the idea of having both of these DLCs from the jump. Somehow the game even better than when it released initially. Going the Dead Cells route, just refusing to stop improving it. Speaking of which, that game's getting its final update soon, isn't it? It's a little bittersweet. Motion Twins had a good run. I keep confusing it. Is Motion Twin working on that new Prince of Persia game, or are they doing something else? I can't ever remember if it's Evil Empire or Motion Twin behind that. They did do Rogue Prince of Persia. Okay, cool. Best of luck to him. I think that game's gonna get good. I don't think it's quite there yet, but I think it's gonna impress some people a little later down the road. Ah, these fuckers again, huh? Alright, have another nap real quick. I remember when Terraria had its final update and then had its other final update. Yeah, it could happen. Kind of inclined to take their word for it in this case, though. Alright, just need a nap. It's safe to assume the crab pots are probably going while we're sleeping. Give it another look real quick. There's a lot of ominous sounds over here. Not a very comforting place to be. God dang it. Alright. I guess I could just get another crab pot. I don't know why I only got the one. Not like we're hurting for cash out here. Did you hear about the other final update? Yes, but what about second final update? I don't think he's heard of second final update. Ah, this is annoying. There we go. Turn in the fish before it rots? Oh, yeah. It's probably a good call. You have several pots just sitting in the water here. Oh, that's what those are. I completely disregarded these. You're absolutely right. Whoopsie. Yeah, well, I'll have to come back to these. Here, let me see if I can get... It's possible this has the thing now, and if it doesn't, we'll just do the teleport and we'll turn in the fish we've got, and we'll come back. I could just redistribute those other few real quick, too, probably. Okay, go ahead and deposit this guy. Let you go. Check one more time. Not quite there. Okay. Alright, yeah, I think we probably want to go ahead and teleport back before these guys go bad, so let's do it. Oh, God. Damn it. Just the tiniest little bumps.
Welcome back.
YMK. 3 more months for Tier 1 for YMK. Thank you very much for the continued support there. Delighted to see you not playing FTL. This is an unpopular opinion, I know, yeah. That's fair. There's been quite a bit of it lately. New Pop's good. We've been having a lot of fun with Poe. He's been a source of pure joy in our house, and we're very happy to have him. It's been awesome. Our friend was just over to meet him for the first time, and she echoed the sentiment and was very, very happy for us that we got such a happy pup. So it's pretty great. Do we need the crates anywhere? I wonder if I could just put these in my storage for a bit. Yeah, that's probably for the best. Off you go, off you go. That'll do. Got a bit more space in the ship now, right? There we are. Might as well repair it real quick, too. More as well. There we are. Sweet. I love FTL, but also can't really watch it because I'd rather play it myself. Completely fair. Fully understood. And completely agree, in fact. I would also much rather play FTL myself than watch somebody else play it. Let's just sleep through the night. There's no sense in trying to get out there in the middle of the night. We'll have an early departure, though. There we go. I haven't even really looked at the tentacles wrapped around the rig right now. I mean, how many eyes do you really need? At what point does it just become a confusing mess? Like, is that thing seeing out of all of those at the same time? I'd be overwhelmed. Downside of watching FTL is it's not very fun to watch when the run is clearly doomed. We never know that, though. Even in my pessimism, there's been several runs recently we've had that have gone from nothing to glory when we were seemingly down and out.
A renewal. Welcome back.
Exploding chips! Thank you for the Prime and the 4 months on the pile. Welcome back in. Bear hugs, please. Appreciate it. Where's my other crab pot? Oh, I already picked this one back up, didn't I? There's one of Gale Cliffs now. I think I need to go there. Spoken like someone who's only got 2 eyes. Yeah, fair point. Pretty ignorant stance. It's easy to tell yourself a run is still salvageable when it's yourself in charge. I'm beginning to have a lot more faith in bringing stuff back from the brink, just based on our past experiences. I used to be pretty quick to throw in the towel in those FTL runs. Theonius! You got me into Darkest Dungeon, and now it's Dredge, the triple D. Hell yeah. Darkest Dredgin. Dredgiest Dungeon. Welcome back. Thank you for the 27. Thank you for the bear hugs. Appreciate it. And another game I am very happy to recommend and feel good doing so. Got a lot of fish to sell now. This is awfully convenient. Didn't end up spending a whole bunch of money just recently, too, so this works out pretty well. 337. Hell yeah. Let's go grab one more, and then we'll go check on our pots in the goop there. Oh, I do have to fix these, though, don't I? Before I can cast them out again. I'm sure she can do it, though. Fix me? I guess I can just sell these and get some new ones. Yeah, let's just do that. Get a new one anyway. More than enough money still. True, yeah. There was a thing that we could make at the foundry, I believe, now. Want to be able to repair those crab pots. Even more stuff we don't need. Sea slug. There you are. Thank you. Alright, we'll just keep the other crab pot for now in case we need it later. Get out of here. I guess there's no sense not teleporting again. Zip on back, baby. Beautiful. Got your last sample, fella. Right there. Even got a trophy in the mix. Overachieving. The scientist arranges the specimens now laid out on a metal table in front of him. He connects electrodes and wires to the head of each.
The brains of fish are primitive. In many ways, their simplicity is a kind of purity. No burdensome emotions to confuse the data. Just as rigor mortis locks the muscles, the final shape of the mind is held by the brain. But it can be extracted. The room is pierced with the sharp sound of capacitors charging. The corpses on the bench jolt in unison. Slackened muscles arch and tense before lying still again. The scientist is already looking at the 4 monitors behind him. The same vague shape scrolls across each screen. Ragged circle, writhing cell, lidless eye, yawning pit. Sound like tarot cards. The difficulty is in reading it. Don't forget, the rig still needs some kind of defense system constructed. The people here are depending on you, oddly enough.
Envious vessel. That actually sounds exactly like another one of the descriptors he was just going on about. Thank you for the 43. Welcome back. I've encountered strange creatures in the contaminated areas.
Oh? What do they look like?
You begin to describe the creatures to the scientist, but as you grasp at the images in your head, they melt away, replaced with a swirling blackness in your mind's eye. After your description trails off, the scientist looks at you with some concern.
Long nights at sea. Unusual weather conditions, sleep deprivation. They can all lead to auditory and visual hallucinations. Not to worry. Best to get some rest.
Right. You want to be in the factory now? This is where we could repair those pots and nets if we wanted. Not super keen on that. We said we wanted to build some kind of defensive structure. Wonder if maybe that'll be available for construction after I rest. No? Huh. Weird. Tech lab? No. Weird. Okay. Where's the dude? I'm not seeing anything else to get done. What does my journal say at the moment? Construct buildings on the rig. Build factory tier 4. Not sure we can actually do that yet. No, it's not an option. Wait for more samples. Continue to assist. Talk to the researcher in... Oh, talk to the researcher in Stellar Basin. Right. Okay. Back down there, then. On a rainy Saturday morning. this must be all it is. I completely forgotten to do that while we were down there. Wah, wah. Oh my god, hi buddy. Just showing off a little. That's pretty dope. That beautiful open water. Sun's peeking out. It's such a cool skybox. Like, it's harder than I think it is to make clouds look that good with this kind of art style. Like, I imagine it can get so smudgy so fast. They've avoided that pretty well. Just really love the aesthetic of this game overall, especially the characters. They seem so just inherently despondent in the way they look. I think a lot of that has to do with the art style. I believe we have sailed right to where we need to be. Yeah, we've talked to her before. I thought so. Hello again. And he's, yeah, that's right. She's got the doggo. Your bud. He's got his bone. You happy boy. Someone from the Ironhaven Corporation sent me. I didn't expect that name to follow me all the way out here. Perhaps that was naive of me. So what do you want? They've been constructing a drilling platform. Oh, and you're helping them with that, I suppose. Do you have any idea what they're even doing? She turns away and tries to recompose herself with a few deep breaths. Of course you don't. You're just trying to help. You've seen what happened to the water here and elsewhere, I imagine. And they seem to know you. And I know him. He's the reason I was posted all the way out here so far from home. He might have mentioned that I studied under him. But I studied him, too. His theories on nature's cycles were odd. He never went into much detail, but his work had some curious influences. I heard whispers through the door of his office, saw confusing diagrams that lingered in half-erased chalk dust and on torn-up shreds of paper. Never could make much sense of it. Tell me about the defensive tech you've been working on. Well, it's the same tech used in that repulsion machine I gave you. Strictly speaking, I wouldn't even call it a defense system. It doesn't interact with anything on a physical level. You see, Ironhaven's Scientific Communication Division has long been working on projects to further their exertion over the natural world. It's complicated stuff, but essentially they were trying to emit signals to communicate with, well, anything they wanted to, I suppose. The tech I've been working on is along those lines, but instead of a wide spectrum of communication, it attempts to broadcast a single word. Flee. It emits the vocalized panic responses of every animal I was able to gather acoustic data for. Terrifying. We need to protect the rig and its workers. I couldn't give a damn about the rig or the Corp, but not everyone there deserves to face the consequences of the Corp's actions. I'll give you some schematics. I'm sure someone there is smart enough to decipher them and get it built. Just don't let them think this means I forgive them, or that I approve of what they're doing. Good enough. Say hi to your doggo. God damn, that's convenient. Right back. So this is where we're going to build some sort of machine to repel those tentacles, right? That's what the scientist said. Apparently. And you go. And you go. We'll get started. Pursuit resolved. Defenses are primed. Turning them on now. This is better work. The droning voice begins to sound from the top of the rig, reverberating through the metal, down into the deep. Certainly this'll go well. Oh, shit. It worked? The defenses are operational, emitting a droning sound that grates at the ears. Outside, the foreman is in conversation with a recent arrival to the rig, a stern-looking man in a suit. But, sir, the seafloor here, it shouldn't be disturbed. This whole rig is built on some kind of living fault. You have to trust me. Trust you? You who couldn't even keep shipments in order, who involved locals just to save your own hide? The foreman cowers behind a clipboard. You who put this whole operation in jeopardy? Enough of this. Your concerns end at steel and scaffolding. The future of this corporation is for me alone to decide. Fire it up. The drill descends once more into the blackness under the rig. That is Mr. House. Yeah, that's Mr. House from Fallout New Vegas. Yet another crossover. Well, I'm glad we have an executive as a scapegoat now. The man in the suit turns to you. And we're back on track. While he overstepped his corporate responsibility, it appears the foreman was right to enlist your assistance. There's one final building that needs to be constructed on this platform. Fleet services. Without this building, we're unable to scale our efforts efficiently. I'll cut you a deal. If you assist in the construction of this building, I'll permit the workers to fit your vessel with a significant hull upgrade. After that, I don't want to see you around here anymore. Our operation is confidential. I built this whole rig. What are you hiding still? Get on with it. Right. Okay, then. Oh, this dude's having a bad time now, huh? The fish from Twisted Strand. Zephanctinus? Opabinia? Boreaspis? Nipponitis. Great names. Great names, a lot of them. I don't think that's any of these guys, right? Yeah, we'll just sell those dudes. What's your opinion of the boss? My master? Oh, the executive, yes, he's everywhere. Very hardworking, always has been, always will be. You seem right in the head right now. You seem like you've got it all going on up there at the moment. It all has to be correct. Do you understand? We have to be in the right place, or else there's not much left. You seem concerned. Concerned? No. Concern implies... He turns to look at you. One of his eyes is bloodshot, the white completely overrun with dark red blood. Concern implies that we didn't know this would happen. Great. Delightful. We've got to get this place operational. All right, then. If you say so. All in the name of efficient expansion. Everything should be operational, sir. Excellent. Remember, fishermen, I'll permit the workers to upgrade your hull with our tech here, but I think you know how this works by now. You'll have to gather the materials yourself. Yeah, fucking figures. All right, let's see about that factory upgrade here, too. 2 more crates. We need to go find another. All right. Okay, then. Quick rest. So we need to go to Twisted... what the heck? Get the fish samples again. For the upgrade to my ship... Was that going to be in Tech Lab or something? Might just be coming from the scientist thing. Yeah, we just need to get another crate here and go get those fish from Twisted Axis, or Twisted Strand. That's right. Okie dokie. Oh, sweet. That's convenient. Seems our fish have rotted. Oh. Well, shit. No worries. Again, not like we're really hurting for cash at all. believe I have a crab pot still, right? Yeah, nice. Find somewhere to toss that out real quick. Yeah, for sure, Fed. The more I experience of it, the more convinced I become that that's the case. Okay, I thought that was a foghorn. Just ominous music. We're fine. Totally fine. Cannot go for upgraded mangrove. Well, that sucks. Well, thankfully, it shouldn't be too tough to upgrade here. Try a few more. Yeah, still that, huh? Okay. That's gonna be all of these, huh? I wonder if I've got one, because it looks like it needs the upgraded version. So even if I've got one in storage, I might not have one we need. So before we go back then, let's go ahead and head over to the other spot that might have some of these Ironhaven crates. Oh my god, stop it. See if I can get a few more crates and then hopefully be able to get the mangrove fishing pole. So it's going to be right around this island here. Absolutely thought that was the eyeball of a giant lizard on that crashed ship, or that crashed plane as well. Oh, right, it's you. Yeah, I remember you, though. I remember you, you goddamn mimic. A game like this ain't complete without a mimic, I guess. Here's another one. Yeah, awfully convenient that they decided to make these respawn like this. Saving us a heap of trouble. There's at least 2 mimics. Remember the ghost ship. I do. Yeah, we actually had an encounter with him about an hour or so ago. Kindly reminded me of his presence. Alright, so for the mangrove, we're going to need... Probably, I'm guessing, to go to the factory for one of her upgraded pieces of equipment. That's going to be the infused coiling rod with the anti-tangle line. Let's see if I've got that in here somewhere. No, it doesn't look like it. I wonder if there's another one we could use instead. No, I don't think so. Crap. Okay, so we gotta find the anti-tangle line then, which I suppose we might just need to be able to buy from the undermarket. There we go. And then we just put that in the storage. Good. Yeah, we got the factory or the mangrove rod in the storage, but it's not gonna be. You see the little arrow on the top right of the catches thing there? That just means that it's an upgraded version, as far as I can tell. So we're gonna have to get that for it to work. There you go. There you go. Sweet. And we'll just have to slap this into one of these sections. Oh, we could replace the... Hold on a sec. Send that to storage real quick. So we have the siphon trawler and we have the infused hoist. Let's put this away for a sec, since we don't necessarily need any more of the goop right now. I'll just put this thing in the open slot there. There we go. Alright, it should allow us to fish over in the twisted area now. What does the foundry make? It is a place where you can exchange other foraged goodies for the Ironhaven crates, and then you can also get stuff like research parts. You can actually create more dark canisters if I just collect some of that goop. And get maybe some random scrap. In fact, I'm kind of curious. I'm going to do this here. Out of curiosity. Oh, wait, no, that's right. Construct a crate. That's not what I want to do. I wanted to do this. Although I guess I should just hang on to this now, actually. I just realized, yeah, I just hang on to that, and then maybe if I find some goop, I can turn these into these things, and then get dark canisters if we need it. That makes more sense. Yeah, this whole area is like an extremely convenient resource. Again, were it not for the fact that we're already so far into the game where we don't necessarily need those things anymore. But as far as I can remember, that was always an issue. And being able to effectively exchange resources one-to-one to get the specific thing you need is going to be a really nice thing for folks that are starting fresh. Giant mud crab. I'll take him for now. Alright, there's one. Just a brief reminder here. We need the Zephactinus opabinia and Boreaspis. Baer, I didn't remember any of those things you just said. Yeah, me neither. That's alright. We'll find them eventually. Pretty sure that's one. Starts with an X, so that feels like a safe bet. Sergeant fish. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we don't need that. Oh, wait, what am I doing? I don't need that anymore. Probably gonna find another patch of goop here. A sickly stench rises from the cargo hold as a mire screecher emerges. Cool. Just won't worry about that for now. Some more goop over there. It's the, oh, I have no idea what you're talking about, Ares. Opabinia. The last one we're looking for, I believe, that we can fish out of here. Didn't know they put Olbap in this game. That's pretty cool. We have that one. That might be it. Great mullet. Nope. Come on. No, I ain't either. Well, it might be. I never know. Not exactly fully familiar with these anymore. Trophy tarpon. That's fun. The foul smell in your cargo hold grows stronger. Oh, there's another one of these guys. Okay. That seems bad. Yeah, I got you too. Okay. Probably time to go back. Yeah, let's go sort out this cargo hold issue real quick. I'll just go completely insane while I'm doing it. So, we can get into the foundry and turn this goop into dark canisters, but we need to do the metal scraps thing first. So let's do that. And, oh, we don't really have any space for this, though, do we? Also, we already had metal scraps, so that was kind of silly. Yeah, let's see. Here we go. Storage is basically full now, Jesus. I might be able to get more than one in here. Huh. So I guess I have more goop, unfortunately. There you go. Can I just keep that in the net, I wonder? Yeah, maybe not. It would be really nice if I could, like, sort this automatically. Okay, then the undermarket, we'll go ahead and sell these fish.
Welcome back.
Where do we go to sell the fish again? It's gonna be here, right? I think so. Well, apparently not. Oh, it's the generator, right? Yeah, there we go, that's right. Sell all fish. No, not quite. Hold on. Let's go deliver the samples first. A09. Coming up on 2 years in the pile. Yes, sir. Thank you for the resubscription. Give me some bear hugs, please, for the 20 months. Welcome back. Okay, it's the Opabinia is the last one we can catch, and then we need to find the Nipponites in a crab pot. Deal. Deal, friend. Sounds good. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of that last goop. And then we got to rest. Sleep for an instant. Until the one-nostriled man is brought to justice. Okay. Another check of the crab pot. We'll try the goop puddle. And clear opposite side of the island and see if that yields anything. Still not it. Snag those for now, I guess. Oh, I don't know if I've checked that one yet. Oh, that was pretty dumb. Damn it. Did I do this one? Can I get through this way? Oh, this is part of this thing. Okay. Yeah, I don't think that's it. Someone just mentioned, but I'm pretty sure the ones that we're going to be looking for are going to use that new fishing wheel. So let's just go clear to the opposite end. Hopefully we'll find it over there. Again, yeah, I'm pretty sure that's not going to do it. No. Maybe they all look like this, too, actually. Could be the thing. Or a Paima. Did I need that? I don't think so. Opabinia. Opabinia, I believe, is the other one. Right there, maybe? No. Still not it. Okay. This right here. In this E12 area. I want to go check out next. Does it make a super chill multiplayer game? Just you and your buddy out fishing and fending off the Eldritch Horrors. There's not a lot of fending off going on either. I am reminded, coming back to it, that there is much more of a sense of dread than maybe is even deserved. Given how infrequently you actually end up, you know, like having issues with creatures of the deep. Mostly just running in terror, yeah, exactly. And even when you do get caught out by something, it's often just like, just gives you like a bump on the ship or something like that. A little hold damage, not like it's gonna suck you down into the deep or anything. Yeah, another one, all right. Just never sleep anymore. Yeah, I suppose if I want to have that extra sensitive danger. Went over that earlier, didn't we? All you gotta do is stop sleeping. Okay, there we go. Finally got an Olbap. I just gotta check the crab pot again. And then it doesn't end up in there this time. We'll just buy a couple more crab pots and sleep a night or two until they're filled. I should probably activate my trough again. Oh, is this broken again? Oh, I uninstalled it. That's right. I uninstalled it for the mangrove fishing rod. It's okay. The goal is not to outrun the eldritch horrors, but to outrun your friend, right? Yeah, that's the basis of multiplayer, huh? As long as I'm not in any danger. One more check. There you are. How convenient. I'll just pick this up, too. Get out of here before these things start lashing out at me. Holy shit. Okay, yeah, that got a little more exciting. There's never anything that wants to hurt you. Just the fear of it. Until a tentacle comes lashing out from the goop. Oh, knock that off. Got him for you, pal.
With the corporation leadership here, I have to focus. There are pressures acting upon me. We must know where these creatures entered, where the blood.
He places the specimens into a large metal chamber before sealing the lid. A motor runs briefly and a pressure gauge on the chamber rises.
The Elder communicates in power.
He flips a large switch and the metal chamber begins to spin, slowly at first, then accelerating until the whole thing is a blur. Needles etch onto graph paper, transcribing the ascent of something scratched out at speed. A dark fluid rises from a tube connected to the chamber.
Not yet. Pure. We'll need more. Down, deeper.
Outside, the executive is talking to the foreman. We're almost there. Give it another push. How much power can we give this thing? Sir, I don't think we really shouldn't. The executive shoots the foreman a glance, disdain and dismissal lacing the muscles on his face. The foreman backs down, defeated. Setting the drill to full power, sir. Machinery in the drill tower steps into overdrive, blurring the air with the sounds of gears turning.
What's that noise?
Ouroboros. More goop. As the roar of the giant creature fades, it leaves behind a silence on all that witnessed it. Faces stare from windows and hands grip railings, trying to process the spectacle. Boss, that must have been the thing that got all our material shipments. And now it's coming for the rig! A murmur of panic begins to rise from the onlookers. No, we're close now, and it knows it. How long will it take for the drill to break through to the next layer? It still has a little way to go, but you can't be serious, surely. Not with that thing in the water here. Our lives are in danger, and you want to keep drilling? If he does it, don't call me Shirley. He just went get it done. All right, that's fair. The executive turns and walks away toward his office, leaving the foreman shaking his head. He's insane. What the hell are we doing here?
This drill, whatever's down there. We shouldn't be disturbing it.
Fisherman, you've got to help us. He won't listen to reason. Perhaps he'll listen to an operational setback. What do you mean? We can't shut down the drill ourselves, not without repercussions from the corporation following us for the rest of our lives. Why is that all in red? But if it were to be damaged by a force of nature or force of the deep, we'd have no choice but to abandon our positions. I know it sounds crazy, but if the defenses were to stop operating suddenly, it would leave the drill vulnerable. Please have a think. See what you can do. Righto. Can we just shut it down? One of the electrical panels hasn't been securely fastened. Inside, a bunch of cables travel from a black box up to the heights of the tower. There's a number of empty slots on the top, one of which has a module inserted into it. It's labeled Flea in electrical tape. Considering this is her invention, perhaps the researcher in Stellar Basin would have some advice. That's fair. Can we upgrade the factory now? Sure can. That'll do it. Hey. Factory's running at peak efficiency, providing us with bait, and more bait. Attract the rarest of fish for $700. Jesus Christ. You've got to get some mixed bait before you can get that. It's kind of insane. Okay. Looking for some more. Oh boy, he's having a bad time. Hey man, are you doing all right?
The inevitable conclusion.
He rocks back and forth, hand shading his eyes from the harsh lights above.
Our work almost complete. Closer. Pure. Devil's spine, the wretches. Where are they?
Dunkleosteus, the donkey fish, sea scorpion, giant dragonfish, and Vetelicolia. Right. All right, so no longer need mangrove, now we need volcanic. Let's get that figured out. Where am I going? Yeah. Uninstall that. We have volcanic fishing rod in the storage. Probably not an upgraded version. So, into the factory real quick for that. That'll be this guy right here. The infused fireproof rod needs a heat-resistant line. Can we make another crate from some of this stuff we've got in storage? Bolt of cloth. We don't have that, do we? Damn. Can we make a bolt of cloth somehow? We could with a crate. God damn it. Just go get a crate. Just go get a crate, Baer. Take a quick nap, then go get a crate. Save yourself the headache. Oh, I still need to sell this stuff too. Before it turns to rot. Oh, these are fish too. Damn it. Ah, they don't have any crates here. Bunch of nonsense. Let's get rid of these things before I lose the chance. Well, if I gotta go somewhere else to get crates anyway, I feel like I might as well. Go try to get some samples too. Okay, that's all the fish sold. Let's repair the vessel real quick. There we go. Get rid of the goop. Get going. So it's off to Devil's Spine. We want to find as many crates as we can get. Oh, we're going to need to find the crates before we can upgrade the fishing rod, though. That's right. That's our order for operations here. Okay. Well, let's do it then. It's a crate-based economy. It was a matter of time, I guess. Loot crates run everything. Gotta crack open a loot crate to see if you can afford healthcare. That's the fun future I'm looking forward to. Oh, I was way down there. Oh, shit. Off we go, then. It would give better odds than now. Oof. Oof, oof, oof. He's truing. When you find insulin in your health loot crate, but you need a chemotherapy. Trade them like Pokemon cards. Ah, damn it, mine had malaria. Because you gotta have a chance of getting a disease if you're gonna be playing for treatment too, right? Gotta keep it exciting. Waiting for Battle Pass healthcare. Get 10 flu shots, get the 11th one for free. Or, you know, like half price. Can't give these things away. Although I did happen to pick, like, the one medicine that seems to be readily available. Why am I even doing this? Time to teleport, baby. Woo! Alright, there's your damn crate. Can you upgrade my rod now? Yeah, that's gonna need the heat-resistant line. There it is. And then we'll just have to uninstall the other dude, which we've already done. There's this. Brilliant. All right. Let's go fishing. Go fishing at the Devil's Spine. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 goops. We have our crab pot, question mark? We do. Maybe I should grab a second one. Real quick. That'll probably save us some time. I also need to sleep. It is 2 a.m. and I am completely out of my mind. Not that that's any different from normal, but I feel like a nap could be helpful. We need a crab pot, please. Do you not sell the crab pots, or is that somewhere else? Tech lab? Foundry? Factory? One of these factory things does it, right? Where's the crab pots at? Y'all not selling any crab pots here? We can make improvements to your vessel here, including some cutting-edge Ironhaven tech that you won't find anywhere else. Oh, cool. Tier 5 hold to add 11 new cargo spaces. What the fuck? Oh my god, a use for money. All of a sudden, I'm incentivized to fish. Not enough, though. Okay, I'm just gonna go with the 1. Oh, they still need to sleep, though, goddammit. We got a goal, though, dude. That sounds like fun. There's fishing in this game. I know, right? It's wild. Oh, look how pretty that is. That's awesome. I could buy a crab pot at a pontoon, which I think there is one here. Oh, yeah, there's the charred pontoon down there on the southeast end of the Devil's Spine. So if I end up not finding one in the crab pot that we deploy initially, I'll just go ahead and grab that. Oh, I think this might be a crate, too. Nice. Let's go, dude. All right, we'll send that to storage. Wait, can I not do that here? Huh. Oh, duh. Yeah, of course, the storage is at those places. That extra storage here would just be part of my cargo. All right, let's get the fishing. There's Donkey. Easy enough. Let's go ahead and pop the crab pot out right here as well. Cool. I think this is the same one. Yeah, it looks very similar. No time for dark ooze right now. We'll get that later. Giant dragonfish. I don't think I actually needed that. Double check our requirements here. Oh, we did need that. Nice. Vetally and a sea scorpion. One of which is going to need the crab pot. Check this last little bit over here. The ooze is already on our trophy here, though. I don't think I need this either. Yeah, no good. Go away. Let's head down to the pontoon. Might as well grab another crab pot, and I can also take a quick little nap here to restore some sanity. Yeah, I don't need that either. Check this guy. That looks possible. Oh, it's another one of them. Okay. Another station here. I think there's one more sneaking over this way. That's not it, though. I mean, you never know. Although I'm pretty sure I just caught one of these. Sawfish. Yeah, no thanks. First time I caught one, though. That's fun. Oh, yeah, I feel you, Ace. That just sort of feels like my default state. A sickly stench rises from the cargo hold once more. Hope it hasn't corrupted my catch. Let's check. I got my donkey. I have to head back and give the specimens to the scientist real quick just to be safe here. Let's go ahead and grab another crab pot. Take a very brief rest. Better not, actually. I better go ahead and just teleport back real quick. Right after we toss this guy out. There we go. Okay. Goddamn dark ooze. Get out of here. Great. Teleporting back. Hopefully we can turn these guys in time. And then we'll just go back and check our crab pots. There's that. Don't worry about the goop all over them. Perfectly normal. Okay, so the Vitulicolia is the fished one. Sea scorpion's looking for the crab pot. Okay. Understood. Quick rest. And back we go. That's just how he relaxes. Yeah, that's usually how I look when I'm chilling. Head in my hands, one eye fully bloodshot, hair a matted mess. Maybe he's born with it. There you are. Neither of those. That, I believe, is one we've already gotten. Not sure what this is. Ghost shark. Yeah, no, we're good. Two more goop puddles to check. Maybe he's born with it. Maybe it's insanity. I was trying so hard to finish that strong. I thought it was good enough standalone, but that's a much better button for that joke. I applaud you. Get out of here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Here they come. Don't I have my repulsion thing going on? Banish. Away with you all. Be gone. I must not be disturbed. That was fun. Oh, there's the big guy, though. Just go around to the other side and check our other crab pot real quick. Might have been a section there I still haven't fished. Like that, for example. That's promising. Nope. Same deal. Oh, never mind. Apparently I haven't got that one yet. Nice. And it's a trophy catch. Big sucker. And neither of those still. Quick rest. Just to get the sanity back a smidge. Let's just do 2 more loops around here. Hopefully the crab pot kills what we need. Just don't want to mess with Big Chomper if we can avoid it. Stop it! Oh god, the fuck. Yep, tentacles are coming to play again. Is that it? Yeah, nice, alright. Oh, shit. Time to go. Time to go, got what we needed. Get the hell out of here. Let me haste out of here, actually. See ya. This thing is chasing me, dude. What the fuck? Stop it. Stop it. Leave me alone. No more. No more. Hey. I'm safe. Not allowed. Not allowed, I said. Cheater. Oh, boy. Okay. 2 more. There you go. There you go. With shocking speed, he rushes toward the table, grabbing at the corpses. The shape that burst through the blackboard barely resembles the scientist. No longer meek and cowed, now a frightening visage of stretched skin and sharp teeth. With a sickening crunch, he bites down into the sea scorpion carcass, black liquid dripping from his mouth. His terrible head snaps up to lock eyes with yours. A feral cry rises from his lungs, forming an accusatory scream, with fresh-born claws pointed in your direction. With limbs overcome by frantic spasms, he stumbles toward the nearest window, slowly at first, then arriving at considerable speed. See, he told you he was fine. The aberrated form of the scientist crashes through the glass, diving out beyond the deck of the platform. Down, hitting the water, then disappearing into the deep. That's very good, Wither. Well, that was fun. Anybody got anything to say about that? You don't seem to care. Okay. You? No? I'll just take a nap then. Apparently that wasn't the priority for anyone. Oh, right. We gotta go back to Researcher at Stellar Basin again. So that was just a whole secondary thing. The scientist transforming and descending into the unknown depths. Cool. Back to the research outpost then. That's one way to go home sick. +2. I don't think I can make it into work today, boss. I seem to have transformed into a horrifying half-fish, half-human beast. And I must respond to the call of the void. All right, but you better be here tomorrow. Next quest, catch one mutated scientist. Witness a mutation. Honestly, might not be a bad idea for a quest. I can think of a couple of things for that. Little adjustment. Turns out nobody was microwaving fish in the break room, it was just him. Pile on point today. I love the streams where I can just read chat jokes and pass them off as my own comedy. Catch 5 fish while mostly insane, sure, yeah. I honestly think there's a lot of potential insanity for quests for the future. Because it's a relatively common mechanic now. Maybe just like go insane as measured by a metric in the game. Dredge would certainly work for that. Oh, hello again. What do you need? About those defenses on the rig, I know I came all the way down here to get you to help me install them, but if you could just tell me how to disable them now, that'd be great. The workers on the rig want to find a way to sabotage them. Found their conscience, have they? I suppose they're wanting it to look like an accident. They wouldn't want to face the corpse wrath if they were found culpable. I do have a pleasingly elegant idea, actually. We don't have to sabotage the defenses in a traditional sense. If you recall, they emit a sort of word. At the moment, they're broadcasting a warning. Flee, but we can change that. I have other recordings of other words. Instead of a warning, it could broadcast an invitation. There's one in particular. I've been referring to it by its closest human analog. Rise. I'll prepare some blueprints for the module. You have to assemble it and slot it into the top of the black box. Thank you. Yeah, that seems like it'll work. Now, just ignore me as I disintegrate it seemingly into nothingness. It's fine, don't worry about it. Alright, before we summon Cthulhu, I'm just going to go ahead and go down for a quick nap. Right. Here's that. Oh, we need another jar. God damn it. God damn it. Alright. Can't ever be easy, huh? Hold on, we gotta reinstall that thing then. Let's see. That's gonna be my storage. Uninstall this guy. Send him off. And need our goop harvester back, the siphon trawler. There we go. Okay. Find our nearest goop. Should be over here. Get to collecting. Love it. I'm so excited to eat that pizza, you just reminded me. Shout out Marco's. Unpaid sponsorship that I just decided I'm going to go ahead and enact. Oh, hi! Hey, pal. You're new. I'm just going to go ahead and surf around a little here if y'all don't mind. You don't care if I just take your home and bottle it for future study, right? Y'all are cool with that? Great. Good news. Take it easy. Just barely finished the scientist quest squat, yeah. About to... Holy fuck! Holy shit! Woo! They're mad. They are pissed off. Right. Mission accomplished. Crate acquired. Goop acquired. As it clicks into place, the sound from the tower changes to a deep rumble. Glad I'm insane for this. Apparently this is a very suggestible creature. Holy shit. He said, "Nuh-uh, that's my kill." Hanging on on by a goddamn thread. Oh, naturally the executive gets to fly away. The last scraps of metal still falling from the destroyed drill tower. The executive boards his helicopter. Rotors already spinning.
Is everyone all right?
All accounted for in the factory.
Yep, foundry's fine.
I guess we'll wait for our airlifts out of here. There's no way I'm traveling anywhere by boat. Yeah, I'll sit tight for now. Fisherman, the main buildings are mostly undamaged, so if you still need stuff made, we can sort you out. Sweet. All right, then. I think that's essentially it. It's a bit unceremonious, but I believe that is the gist of the DLC here. We get that level 5 hull upgrade to shoot for, but honestly not super incentivized to grind for the catches for that. It's another $2,000 away. Yeah, that's not really necessary. There's a special catch you can get as a bonus ending, but it's a real pain.
Yeah, I think I'm okay.
I'm sure there's a bunch of new fish that we haven't caught yet. But that's pretty much the DLC there. The Iron Rig. Again, it really feels like the best experience for this would be to start fresh and discover it in the midst of a new playthrough. So, highly recommend doing that if you're going to check this out for yourself. Really quickly, where's the jeweler that person was talking about before? The place where we could seemingly utilize cosmetics? 'Cause I do want to check that out and see if maybe we can fly this pirate flag. That'd be a lot of fun. Little Marrow? Okay. Let's head down there and see what we can do with that. And we'll probably wrap up at that point. I'd definitely recommend this. Just for the utility alone. But it also just adds a lot. Having another place to interact with and discover is worth the sticker price. I think both DLCs are the ideal way to play through this game now. Alright, little Marrow. If you let me wave this pirate flag, that'll bump you up from a 9 to a 10 out of 10. Without a doubt. Show me the money. What you got, jeweler? Found anything special lately? Apparently not him. Ah, the fisherman. I thought you might stop by. Welcome to my humble studio. If you're wanting to experiment with some decorations, yes, I'm the person to talk to. I can attach flags and bunting to add some style to your boat. If you find any others, bring them back to me and I can rig them up for you. Of course, I can add a splash of color to your hull. Sorry to say my selection of pigments is limited at the moment, though. He thinks for a short while. The other day, down by the shoreline, I saw a strange crab with the most strikingly vibrant coloration. My knees aren't suited to clambering over rocks and chasing crustaceans, you see. But if you caught such a creature... He clears scraps of cloth and paper from his workbench, revealing a large pestle and mortar. With the right binding agent, we could grind them together for a new mixture. He turns back to you, a cunning plan formed in his mind. Bring me some of those strange crabs. We'll turn your vessel into a work of art. But for now, what can I help you with? Check out this pirate flag. Yeah, attach it. Yes! Yes! Then paint the boat. Paint the roof. Sharp mint. Damn it. That sounds so good. What about seaweed green? Nice. And get the whole a nice blue. Oh, that's the color it already was, apparently. How about a rusty red? That is not changing anything. It must be in the front or something. All right, cool. That's neat. Bunting off. I don't know if that's doing anything for us either, but yeah, that's pretty neat. All right, a good way to wrap things up. Thanks for watching this over on youtube.com/BaerTaffy. Hope you enjoyed our return to Dredge, the Iron Rig. Please leave a like on the video if you enjoyed. This helped quite a bit. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.